What's going on, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with a rare live unboxing. That's right. The got home, had a bunch of boxes waiting for me, and I said these were too good to not show off. So if you want to see what I picked up today through the mail, stay tuned for the video. Now, before we get into all of this comic book goodness, go ahead and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. So when videos like this one go up ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. As long as you watch it, we appreciate you. Talking about people we appreciate, how about the list of channel members, people that are supporting the channel through their monthly membership or ships? And if you are interested in getting into one or both of those groups, the Linktree link is in the description below. Also in the description below is a link to save some money. We always could use that in this day and age. You can visit bcwsupplies.com. Use the coupon code SCG to save yourself 10% at checkout. There's also a link in the description for that. Gary B, the casual comic guy. What is going on? Just trying to keep it a little casual here today. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Whether you're watching this live or on the rewind, the fact that you're watching it is the important part. So, got a bunch of boxes in the mail. Decided to go ahead and go live and to show them off. Today was a very light week. Haven't seen what came out this week to know. I know Dark Crisis. I'm waiting on that because I'm getting a big time collectibles exclusive. So I'm not going to buy another cover just to say I had one. What's going on? Mr. Tootsie's himself. What is happening? How are you? So I picked this up at the shop. I'd seen it last week and thought I was going to pick it up, and let me try it off on eBay. eBay bid went over what I wanted to pay for it, so I decided to pick it back up today. And that's Thanos Quest book number 2. So John Beatty, or Beatty, whatever way you want to say it, is going to be at the Dallas Fan Expo next week. So I'm planning to get him to sign this, and I'll get Starlin and Ron Lim to sign it at some point as well. What's going on? Spider Girl dropping the $20 super chat. Spider Girl, we appreciate you making it rain in the right direction with that super chat right there. Also, keep in mind, for those of you who are not familiar with the channel membership gets you into the monthly giveaways. 10 entries per membership, and for every dollar super chat given in live shows like this one, you will get one entry to win. So there you go. All right, so thank you, Spider Girl, for that. She's also one of the channel members as well, so the more ways the merrier. All right, we got Star Wars Crimson Reign. This is issue number 24. So I know there was a couple, like I said, with the Dark Crisis that I elected not to get the regular cover, knowing I got some other ones coming my way. I got the notification that I should get the Big Time Collectibles box next week, probably while I'm gone, unfortunately, because one of the books in there is the Miko Cian variant of Cyberforce. They had a 30th anniversary facsimile cover, but he did a Hope 340 homage, and so it's like crap. Now I can't get Miko to sign it, but I got enough books to get signed at Fan Expo already. So if you did not check out my video that I did on my channel Sunday, check that out. But I have got a short box full of books I plan to get signed. Now, Donnie Cates and Ryan Stegman are not going to be there, so there are a few less books to get signed, or a few books that will get signed less, because there were some that had 3 or 4 signatures on them, and now not so much. So, well, it'll still be a very good con. Still a lot of good creators there for sure, I'll be going live, and the big thing with this next week in Dallas Fan Expo is hopefully I don't get arrested for making a scene at CBCS. I'm going to be going to CBCS, and I want to know where my books are. I want to know why I can't get return calls. I want to know a lot of stuff. And there's going to be some people to pay. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. That might be what they tell me, but I want it nevertheless. So there you go. All right, we got, this is some Whatnot pickups that I got from that Spider-Man booth. And so I picked up Obi-Wan, Star Wars Obi-Wan. This is the David Nakayama variant. And so it was in a set with the Virgin in there. I'll probably sell the Virgin and keep the other one. And then I got this right here. This is Spider-Gwenverse, the Sabine Rich, signed by Sabine Rich. I'm a big signature guy. And there's the COA, but I don't know. I might still sell that one. This was one of the ones I picked up was the Hulk versus Thor Banner of War. It's a fun read, not nothing earth-shattering or anything like that, but this is a cool homage to the Silver Surfer cover on that. And I got this is a Tyler Kirkham cover. I guess I could get Kirkham to sign it if I wanted to, but Kate's ain't going to be there. Just me thinking out loud. So Kate's ain't going to be there, so I ain't going to worry about it. Then I got this. This is Sword Jay Ancoletto. This is going to be for sale for sure. And so what the deal is, this was part of a blind bid. I think that's where I got the Banner of War thing too. So yeah, when I was all on crossover, it was really interesting up to the Chip Zdarsky issue. And then I was like, all right, I'm out. Now I have been told that it got better after that. And maybe I'll get the trade to determine that for myself. But it just kind of just rambled on in my estimation. So got that. That'll be for sale. I will be having a Saturday morning Cartoon Cruise sale. Come tomorrow at 12 p.m. So if you hadn't already, check it out. Oh, the Banner of War crossover. Oh, I got you. Yeah. I mean, it like I said, it's fun, but Marvel doesn't understand the concept of leave your crowd wanting more, not wishing it was over with. And that's where all these crossovers happen. My thoughts is they're always like, okay, I wish this was over. Like, yeah. Thor hasn't been great. It's just been okay, but it's a good okay. I mean, I don't want to take anything away from it, but I will say that I'm reading Thor, and I'm getting Thor every month, and I haven't done that since the Simonson days, so I guess that's saying something. So this right here is from Legal Burning, one of the channel members. If you haven't checked out Legal Burning, go give the man a follow. I don't think he's on YouTube, but he is on the Instas. Check out his dope artwork. I have gotten several. I got a Wolverine one and a Batman one. The Wolverine's not graded. The Batman one is. And I've gotten several books from him before. And awesome. Got some freebies. What's going on for Pete Saki? What is happening? So he had a Darth Vader. Oh no, this ain't from him. This one's from him. Okay, so forget what I said until later. He had a Darth Vader. This is the people that this is Blackbird Comics over on Instagram. I bought stuff from them before, and as luck would have it, I just sent them a message saying, "Where's my stuff?" And here it is today. But going back to Legal Burning, there was a Darth Vader 9/8 cover he did, and he put it up for auction on his Instagram, and I won it. So I'm going to show that in a minute. I thought this was this box, but I picked up the wrong box. This right here instead was from Blackbird Comics. This is Batman. This is the Neil Adams Giant Size Treasure Edition. If Tim is still in the chat, here's a treasury for you. I'm sure you already got this one. So it's a great classic wraparound cover right there. Neil Adams goodness in here. So I bought from bcwsupplies.com. I bought the 1977. I bought, I guess, 25 of the treasury boards and bags. That way, when I got random treasuries, that I would have one for it. They didn't have a. She told me they didn't have a board and bag, so they threw some of these. All right, so I bought this from them. Amazing Spider-Man lenticular. Bought this one from them. Check that out. Isn't that a dope cover? Got this one, Miracle Molly. Pretty dope as well. Same artist does that. Star Wars Shattered Empire #2. This is the Leia in camo photo cover. This was super dope. Wonder Woman 72, signed by Jenny Frison. Man, look at that. Jenny just knows how to draw that Wonder Woman. Whew. And so she threw in this. This is X-Men 21, the Mystique cover. It says free. Thank you. All right. First Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios present. So, yeah, I remember this issue where he's in here. But I don't remember this cover. Oh, yeah. Especially on Wonder Woman. This is Deceased Dead Planet #1. This is the Peach and Momoko. Yeah, but it was free. So you can't argue with free. Can't argue with FREE. So this is the Darth Vader 9/8 book that Legal Burning did, and I won. I didn't expect it to win it. I put that bid out there, kind of like, man, I hate this thing to go for so cheap. And then nobody challenged me past that. I was like, well, okay, I'll take it. Let's see here. So it's on a Star Wars Darth Vader or Vader Down sketch cover. So he burns these, and so somehow still gets a 9/8 from CGC. Randy Proctor, of course, is his real life name, not his made up name. But yeah, it's a pretty dope Vader cover there. So we got that. Let's open this right here. This is going to be a foreign book from Interglobal Comics on Instagram. Yeah, that's pretty dope, ain't it? This is a foreign edition that I bought from him over on the IGs. I bought several foreign issues from him over the course of time. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this one now. So the American version of this book is quite expensive. And so when I saw this one for sale, I said, I'm going to scoop that up. It's the Darth Vader #1. This is of course, the first appearance of Black Chrysanthemum, but it is the Alex Ross cover. So this Alex Ross cover is definitely desired, and there's a premium on it. Not so much on the Spanish edition, but I get the cover and I don't have to pay the premium. So that's pretty dope. And let's see what else we got here. Got these right here. This is from Comic Art Live. So Comic Art Live has a YouTube channel. So if you like comic art, go check them out. Berkey and Anthony Snyder are on there every week, battling it back and forth, and they bring some dope art. I have gotten a Jay Robinson Batman Joker. Y'all know that he's the co-creator of the Joker, and was the co-creator of the Joker. He's since passed on. And I've gotten a Turok. Was it Turok yearbook? Yeah, Dave Cockrum Turok, which that's the only Dave Cockrum Turok I'm aware of. Now, if you buy from Anthony, which he has an online website, but if you buy from Anthony, he always includes a art portfolio, which is really great little add-on, because if you've ever priced these out on Amazon or bought them at a con, you know these things cost money. So he included these little cards that they did with scenes from the various art shows that they are. What's going on, Rob Boswell? So this is him and his wife Sharon, who are always on the show, and he signed the card. There's this cool Joe Sennett surfer print that he threw in there for free. It says, "Keep calm and keep collecting. Thanks a million." I'm imagining that is his signature. Now, this right here is what I purchased from him. This is, I think, volume 3. It's from the Dynamite run, but this is, here we go. This is Turok #1 by Bart Sears. So I'm a Bart Sears fan, especially when it comes to my Valiant stuff. And this is Turok #1. So this is the cover art for Turok #1, original cover. And then there's a print of it right here. So that was pretty dope. Both of them are signed by Bart Sears. So we got the print and the deal. And so I bought these. I threw him an offer out there. He was fixing to cross over 1 million sales on the show. And so I knew he was wanting to do the deal. So that's why I threw it out there when I did. So for Pete Saki says, do you get a lot of foreign comics? I haven't dabbled in them much. I do. And my suggestion would be to Image Comics 92. What's up? Yeah, Bart Sears, man. That's the quintessential artist when it comes to, for me, when it comes to Turok. Papa Willie, another one of the channel members in the house. What's up, Papa? How are you doing? Hopefully you're still doing better. So for Pete Saki, on your question, I do. And if you do get into them, always keep in mind like the print, some of the newer ones versus the older ones. Don't overpay. There's so many different variables, although it's a lot the same as the American market, so many more different variables. And what you don't know, just like the American market, can cost you money. So, but there's so many more editions, if you will, of the foreign books. My suggestion is to get one that you like a certain cover. Like I've got all the Hulk 181 original editions, not like the Sense reprints. I'm talking about the OG stuff when it first came out in Spain or first came out in Great Britain. So I got all those, but it is to focus on just one couple covers, because you can go down like another whole rabbit hole when it comes to collecting. Yeah, Kenneth Bird, what is going on? I do want to get some Sombre Arana. Keeping my eye out since I requested TJ. Okay. Yeah, so I've got a bunch of Batman. I've even got some Valiant stuff. I like to. So I bought the Finnish, the German, all the various editions of New Mutants. Marvel graphic novel 4, I think it is. That is the New Mutants first appearance, and got them all signed by Bob McLeod. And what's fun with that is some of these artists are not used to seeing foreign editions. You know, they get like that one. He probably signed a bunch of the American version of that. But to put something in front, oh wow, where'd you get all these at? And some of them are bigger, like almost treasury size, and some of them are digest size. And so it's kind of fun. And when next time Chris Claremont comes around, where I can get him to sign, I'm gonna get him to sign all those as well, because I like stuff multiply signed. But yeah, so Anthony, he actually has a warehouse in New Jersey, and then like I said, Comic Art Live. He's also, I was looking at a Brightest Day piece on eBay and noticed that he was actually the one that had it last night. So sends this little letter and who filled the order and all this stuff. Very professional, very professional when it comes to getting your stuff out to you and packaging up. Like I said, throwing in that little art portfolio is another $20 throw in. Promiscuous Time Traveler, what is up? So as an aside, I'm just going to show these. So not next week. Next week I'm going to be in Dallas at Fan Expo. The week after that, there's a Comic Con here in Mississippi, about an hour away from me. And Stephen Butler, who is one of the co-people for Scarlet Spider, is going to be there. So I'm going to get him to finally sign this. There's a newsstand edition of Web of Spider-Man 118 and then 119 newsstand as well. Plan to get him to sign those. Also going to be in attendance is Tara Strong, who was the voice of Batgirl, and Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman, are going to be there. So I got Nick Justice to do this for me. I have a Poison Ivy version that's signed by all the voice actors, and it's done in the animated style already. I actually bought it already done that way. I thought it was the neatest thing, so I started getting thoughts of doing this other. And so I did this with the first Batgirl. So then after the end of when I go there, I get these two to sign, obviously, and then I'll just have to get Robin. Also, the voice of the Riddler is going to be there, so I'm going to get Kevin Conroy to sign this again, and then the voice of the Riddler, and then I'll just have to get Robin to sign there. So this is the one I most recently got from him, which is a animated version of the first Silver Age Riddler. So there you go. So those are some of the ones I'm going to get signed. It's a much smaller con. It's they do it like there's one in Birmingham, one in Louisiana, one in Mississippi. But it's smaller, especially in comparison to like Fan Expo, because like with Fan Expo, I've got a whole short box full of stuff that I'm going to get signed there. Also recently picked up some other stuff. Right here, some gorgeous stuff. Nothing too huge. Decided to put the little run of Justice League together. Justice League 15, number 16, number 17. Then I got Batgirl 26. These Middleton covers are just such fire. This is 27. Got these all on the cheap. Batgirl, there's 32. I think I got these from Seawoodard, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, these Batgirl covers, so dope looking. And this one is 35. I think Middleton done almost all of them, if not all of them. And so definitely they're 36. Then we got Marvel Age 91. Come out before the Thanos Quest. Magic Lasso is in the building. What's going on, Magic Lasso? Hey, did you see that Jenny Frizzing Wonder Woman I just bought? It was already signed. I don't know how long you've been here. Got two Exo Mana Wars Zeros like I needed anymore. But then I got this one that was signed by the writer. All right. Right, share. And then I got this Marvel Age number 33. And so this is, of course, a homage to Giant Size X-Men number 1. And you notice here comes X Factor. Anybody recognize who's missing in the original X Factor cast? All right. Magic Lasso. This is... Check that out. So Marvel Age 33. So there's a reason why this is that way. So if you remember, Jean had died, and of course Madeline Pryor essentially took her place as the Scott's love interest, right? So notice she's even blocked out right there. So they had redacted all this. So this was before it was like totally public that they were going to bring Jean back. Notice right here. So, and all the redactions right there. So yeah, they it's not fully public yet. And this is obviously prior to the internet. So this is some of the way we got the behind the scenes stuff right here. So that's why she went on the front cover. There's a Marvel Age that's not too long after this that has her on the front cover. I guess kind of as a follow-up to that. And if you talk to Jim Shooter and some of those people that were involved with the stuff back then, they've said that that basically they were trying to get other people. Magic Lasso mentions Dazzler. And the other option was just to use Madeline. You know, Scott was married to Madeline. She was essentially a redhead. Why not just use Madeline? I mean, they're married. They're fixing to have a kid at this point, or just had a kid at this point. So why not just use her? Why not leave Jean dead? Like, why not make death memorable and mean something? But yeah, what do they know? All right, Justice League 52 mentioned I was putting a little Justice League New 52 set together. A plus X. This is a Del Keown art. Gotta love you some Del Keown Hulk anytime you can get it. And picked up Avengers No Surrender 684. This is the second print, but this is the Joe Bennett cover art. First Immortal Hulk. What if X-Men had stayed in Asgard? Great Throg versus Storm there. Yeah, nice. And also got this. This is the Hunger #1. This was a Kickstarter or Indiegogo one. This is the metal cover. This is the Squatchy cover. So for those of you familiar with Squatchy Comics on the Instagrams, or Comic Foo's sidekick on many of his shows, this is the cover that he done. And this is the Hunger metal version. I opened it up. I didn't want to get fingerprints on the metal version and all that kind of stuff, but I opened it up, and the page quality of the book is just like phenomenal. Looked like an interesting story. I mean, I flipped through it enough to kind of get the synopsis of it. Didn't, like I said, want to get my fingerprints on it to mess it up like that. But actually, I think Sands has a exclusive for that. Yeah, like Peach Momoko. But yeah, Sands has an exclusive for that, so I think I might just get one of those from Sands, so so I can have that and read it. You know, so talking about exclusives, let's talk exclusives. So I have in my possession, but I can't reveal it as of yet, the new exclusive for the channel. It will be releasing next week, right? What date did they tell me I can release it on? So there will be it is another collaboration with Jaws Are Collectibles. I will tell you that. June 18th. When's June 18th? So next Saturday. So a week from tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I was just going to get like the regular one so that I can actually read it. I don't want to get my fingerprints all on those metal covers because they're too expensive to be doing all that with it. So next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, I'll be releasing the information on my new exclusive. There will be 40 regular copies, so it's the lowest print version of this particular issue. And there's 40 regulars, there are 10 foil, and there are 5 gold. We'll tell you this, that I will be taking one for myself, obviously, out of that. So -1. And so for those who are channel members, whether you are supporting me through Patreon or whether you're supporting me through YouTube channel membership, it doesn't matter. You will have first swipe at picking up any of those. And then if you're watching next Saturday, which I will be at Dallas Fan Expo that day, but I'll already have my stuff already lined up to post it on Instagram and such. Then you can get anything that's left. So channel members will be getting first cracks at any of that kind of stuff. Yep. So there's a gold version, there's a full version, and then there is the regular version of the same comic. I've read it. The art's inside pretty dope. I will tell you that it is an homage to something. It is not Hulk 181 like the last one was. It is, however, another very well-known book. So if you like homages or homages or whatever way you want to say it, then that'll be one for you as well. As weird as it is, some people last time asked me to sign the back of the book. I will sign it if you want me to. You have to specify that you do want it signed, and you can get it yellow labeled by CBCS because last time I got my own labeled for that reason. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody for stopping by while we were doing this live, and I appreciate those of you that are going to catch this on the rewind. If you haven't done so already, be sure to smash that like button. And do want to again shout out the supporters of the channel, of the Chan. And if you are interested in joining the channel through one or both of those means, the Linktree link is in the description below. Also in that Linktree link is a link to all of the other platforms that I'm on, Whatnot, Instagram, Shortbox, etc. So if you're interested and you're already on those other platforms, give me a sub up or follow if you have not done so already. The VV in the house. What is going on? Look, I've been meaning to message you. What do you think about Marvel losing the Conan rights or letting them go, whatever way you want to say it? Do you think that's going to bode well for Crom and all that? Or are you going to, is it going to be better or worse? What's your thoughts? I haven't announced it yet because I'm lazy. But what I will be doing, so I will be doing one of the exclusives. So for this month's giveaway, there will be you will get one of the each copy of the exclusive. So you'll get one of the regular, one of the gold, and one of the foil. So of the exclusive that I've yet to announce. So I can't show you a picture of what it's going to be, but that's what it's going to be, is the exclusive. So be checking things out on the Instas. Probably go ahead and do a video with it and just have it set to release on that day. But that's what it's going to be. Oh, goodness. Well, as far as showing you what the exclusive looks like, I can't really do that because Jalzar Collectibles has sworn me to secrecy. He said he'd have to kill me if I released it too soon. What's going on? Comic Mag Musings. What is happening? But I do appreciate everybody for jumping in here and hanging out and saying hey and chatting her up. And hopefully everybody's got a great weekend plan filled with comics. And if you're not doing anything, come over here again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Time. And we're going to be chatting it up. Are they watching? Oh, he might be. Big Brother's watching, so Jalzar might be too. But yeah, so if you're not doing anything, come over there and hang out with me and the gang here tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Time. And then, of course, Papa Willie's got his auction tomorrow night as well. So go ahead and go bookmark that. Tell YouTube to remind you about that so you don't miss out on any of the good deals there. And as always, till next time, keep reading, keep collecting. Adios.